Hello everyone and welcome back to the Luxport Pilates YouTube page. Today we have a super quick 20-minute glute workout. You are going to need a band because this is going to turn things up a notch. It's a quick workout, but you are going to be burning like crazy by the end of this. So let's go ahead and hop right on into it. You're just going to get over onto your mat here. We're not going to put that band on quite yet. So we're just going to do a quick little warm up to get us moving and grooving here. All right, so go ahead and just start doing some cat-cow. So go ahead and bring your gaze up to the ceiling, arching the spine, and then go ahead and round the spine, bringing your gaze towards those thighs. Again, keeping with this movement here, making sure you're bringing that breath into it. You can go ahead and start to speed this up a little bit as well, just to bring some warmth into the body. Give me just the last two. And this is your last one. Bring that gaze up towards the ceiling and a nice big stretch on that stomach. All right, from here, you're gonna go ahead and walk your feet out just so you're in a quick plank position. From here, we're gonna pike those glutes and hips up high to the ceiling into a downward dog, and you're gonna come back into a full plank position. Good, so just piking and coming back to that plank. The goal here is to just start warming up the body. We're not gonna be working the core and upper body here today, so we won't be here long, don't worry. Keep going here, making sure you really get that nice big stretch at the top and you still fully hit that plank, not bypassing anything. We have last four, last three, this is last two, and this is last one. Meet me back in this plank position. Go ahead and just bring your left leg forward and bring your right knee down into a quick runner's lunge position, letting your hips sink down deep. Taking a quick second here to warm these legs up. Now begin to press yourself back so you straighten behind the back of this left leg, and you're just gonna bring yourself forward again. So trying to make this more of a fluid motion so we get some movement into the lower body here. You're also gonna feel a nice stretch as well. You have just 3, 2, and this is your last one. Amazing. Place those hands back down and bring that left foot to meet in that full plank position. From here, we're just gonna switch, bringing the right leg now forward, letting those hips sink all the way down. Again, from here, we're gonna begin to straighten this front leg all the way out so you feel that nice big stretch behind that right leg, and then we're gonna come back forward. Good. So just shifting yourself forward and backward, getting a stretch, getting some warmth as well. Breathing into this. We're here for just 3, last 2, and this is your last one. Amazing. Place those hands back down. Bring that right foot to meet the left in the full plank. Go ahead and press yourself back to a downward dog. Begin to pedal out the feet here to get a nice big stretch in those calves. And now begin to walk your hands up towards your toes here, and then just heel toe those feet out so they're past shoulder width distance with your toes on the diagonal. From here, you're gonna lower those hips down and lift yourself back up. Good, lowering the hips down, lengthening behind the backs of the legs to lift your hips back up. Breathing into this. You have 5, 4, 3, last 2, and on this last one, you're gonna lower all the way down and you're gonna pick your head and chest up, and you're just gonna hold down in a deep squat position. Yes, you can. We're holding here. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I want you to do some little pulses up and down for 10. Yes, you can. 9, 8, 7. Can you sink deeper for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Stand everything all the way up. Amazing. So we should be feeling nice and warm now. You're gonna go ahead and grab that band. You're just gonna place it up above your knees. You're gonna meet me back down onto the mat. We're gonna get into our first little sequence here. To make this more challenging, I want you to start with tucking the band underneath the left knee here. That's gonna give you more tension. If this starts to ever feel like too much, you can just go ahead and slide the band up so it's over that knee. All right, let's get into it. So place that band underneath the left knee, so the left knee is holding it into place. And we're gonna come onto our hands and knees. We're gonna move into a little donkey kick series. So this right leg is gonna extend all the way out behind you. From here, you're gonna just lift that right leg up, lower back down. Good, lifting up, lowering down, breathing into this. Moving with control here so you can really start to turn those glutes on. Allowing yourself to feel that resistance with the band. You can always grab a tighter band. You can always grab ankle weights to make this harder. If you want to make it easier, you need to modify it a little bit, just go ahead and take that band off. All right, we're here for last 5, 4, last 3, 2, and last one. Hold that leg up at your highest point of tension, and you're just holding. Can you lift that leg up even higher? Really squeeze the glute. Remember to engage the core. Don't let the stomach fall out. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give me little pulses up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. From here, you're going to cross that leg over to the left so it's at a diagonal. You're going to rainbow the leg out so it taps to the right side of the room. Good. So we're doing little rainbows here. You guys got this. Moving with control. This isn't about speed. You can do it. Breathing into this. My glute is already on fire. Her glutes, I should say. That left leg is still having to stabilize you, so you're probably gonna feel work in that leg as well. That is totally normal. All right, we have last 4. Yes, you can. This is last 3. Don't give up on me. Stay in the work here. This is last 2. Rainbow over for your last 1. Now rainbow it to the right to finish it out. Amazing. Bring that leg in. We're not done here. Come onto your forearms. And from here, you're going to lift this leg up with a bent leg and lower down. You guys got it. Keep going. Stay in that work. Breathing through this. We have just 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and on your last one, you're gonna hold it up again. Yes, just hold up here. Pull that knee in towards the glute. Yes, you can. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Begin pulsing up and down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lower this leg all the way down. You're gonna come back up on your hands. This time you're gonna set just your left elbow down. That right hand is planted into the mat like this for support. And you're gonna begin to give me little fire hydrants, kicking this right leg up and setting it back down. So the right knee is reaching up towards that right elbow. You guys got it. Keep going here. Trying to keep your hips as square as possible. Not too many here. You just have 5, 4, 3, last 2, and last 1. Can you hold that leg up at the highest point of tension? Once again, making sure you're not dropping over into the left side of your body. Trying to keep those hips nice and square. You guys got it. Holding for 3, 2, and 1. Give me little pulses up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring that leg all the way down. Whew. All right, let's take a quick child pose to come back here. You can walk your hands over to the right to get a stretch in the left side. And you can walk your hands over to the left to get a stretch in the right side. Let's just go ahead and do all that on the other side. So you're gonna switch that band. So now the band's gonna come over underneath the right knee this time. and we're gonna jump straight on into it. You guys know what is coming. So those hands get planted down onto the mat. The left leg this time extends all the way back. You reach it up, you lower back down. You guys got it. Breathing through this. You know the pattern, so let's get into it. Or maybe you don't, that's okay too. That's why I'm here. Moving with control. This is just 20 minutes of your day. Give it everything you got. This is all you're doing today. Imagine how proud you're gonna be once you're done. We have just 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and last one. Hold that leg all the way up at that highest point of tension. Can you lift the leg up a little bit higher? Yes, you can. You guys got this. Lift it up for 8, 7, really squeeze for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give me little pulses up for 10, 9, 8, don't drop on me, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now cross the left leg over to the right corner of the room and rainbow it over to the left. Yes, you can. We're on those elbows here in a second. You guys got this. Breathing through this, keeping that core engaged. Pull the waist up. What do you think about someone punching you in the stomach rather than sucking up? All right, you guys got this. Breathing through this. My legs are shaking. Yes, you can. We have just 4 more on each side. This is 3. Yes, for 2. Let it shake, let it burn. And this is your last one. Amazing. Bring those elbows down onto the mat. We're gonna once again lift this left leg up. This time you just have that bent leg and tap it back down. All right, you got it. Get right on into it. No time to waste here. Lifting up and lowering down. We're here for 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2. And on this last one, you're gonna lift up and hold. Can you lift it up even higher? Yes, you can. We're holding and holding for 8, 7, 6. You're so strong for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give me little pulses up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're almost done here. You can lower that leg down. We're gonna finish with those fire hydrants. So this time the right hand is gonna be down on the mat. The left hand is gonna be planted into the mat like this, and we're gonna start lifting that left leg up and lower it down. Yes, you can. Keep going here. Lifting up, lowering down. Breathing into this, really isolating that left glute. Yes, you can. If you need to adjust your hands, go ahead and do that. If you prefer, you can just come back up onto both of those hands here and move from here instead. Whatever feels good for you at this time, or whatever feels like more of a challenge. We have last 3, 2, and last one. Hold that leg up. Yes, you can. We're holding. You're almost done and out of this. You have last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give me little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Set that leg down. Let's bring it back into that child's pose position. We can walk our hands over to the right. Once again, get a stretch in the left glute. And then let's walk it over to the left to get a stretch in that right glute. Amazing. You guys are almost done with this. We're gonna finish with one more little series. So from here, you're gonna keep that band right above the knees. You're gonna place your palm into the mat. This right leg is going to reach out long. You're on this left knee. This right arm is going to reach long above your head. From here, you're gonna lift both the arm and leg up and tap that foot down, and the arm lowers down a little bit. Lifting up, lowering down. Yes, you can. Let's actually have you just keep that arm in place, making sure the shoulders are rolled down your back. You guys got this. You're gonna feel that burn because we already worked those glutes. Breathing through this. You have last 5, 4, 3, last 2, and last 1. Hold that leg up and give me little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Lift that leg up higher for 2 and 1. Hold here and give me little circles back. You have 5, 4. I know. 3, 2, and 1. Now give me little circles forward. Yes, you can. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here, and now bend the knee in to try and kiss the elbow. You're not gonna have a lot of room here because this is gonna be really trying to pull you back down. So it's okay if it's not fully kissing, and then extend all the way back out. Yes, you can. Pull it in, extend it out. This is where we finish. You have just 5, 4, last 3. I know. This is 2. And this is your last 1. Give everything you got, and let's set it all the way down. Whew, that was killer. Let's take a quick little stretch. You can leave that band on. You're just gonna cross the right leg over the left in a figure 4 position. Whew, I am really tight in my glute. So take what you can here. The closer you bring your chest to the leg, the deeper of a stretch you're gonna get. The further away you are, the less of a stretch you're gonna get. You can kind of rock those hips back and forth if you need here. Amazing. All right, well, of course, we got to go ahead and do that on the other side. We can't forget about that other leg. So we'll keep that band where it is. It's so crazy how much that band makes a difference and how much work it really takes to use this tiny little thing right here. All right, so we're going to be on our right knee. Our right hand is going to be down on the mat, right underneath our shoulder. This left leg is going to extend out long. The right arm is going to extend overhead. From here, we lift with that left leg, lower back down. You guys got this. You're just lifting and lowering. Yes, you can. Breathing into this. This series is where we finish, so give it everything you got. We have just 5, 4, 3, last 2, and last 1. Hold that leg up and give me those little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold that leg up as high as you can and give me those circles back for 5, 4, 3. Oh, it is shaking for 2 and 1. Now give me circles forward for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good hold here, and now bend that knee in. Pull the elbow towards the knee and extend it back out. Yes, you can. Not too many of these. You got it. This is 5. This is where you finish for 4. Last 3. Last 2. And this is your last 1. Holy crap. That was so good. All right, let's go ahead and stretch this leg out as well. So this time you're going to cross that left leg over the right. And just take a second to sit here. Maybe shift those hips side to side. Whatever you need, falling forward towards that leg. All right. You guys can go ahead and take that band off. That thing is killer. And you can just set it to this side. Extend your legs out long on the mat. We're not going to do too much of a cool down since it's such a short workout. So feel free to take anything else that you need. Reach your hands up high to the ceiling and just fall over into a forward fold here. You can flex your feet and pull your toes back towards your knees. That's going to give you a deeper stretch in the backs of these calves with those flexed feet. Or you can focus more on just getting your chest closer to your knees. That's going to get you more in the back and those hamstrings. Amazing. You guys killed that. Done and out of there already. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, here comes my dog. She wants to be a part of it. And last 1. Let's set it all the way up tall. All right, from here, let's just bring it onto our feet. Take one more quick little stretch, crossing the right leg over the left, figure fouring it, and just press your hips back towards the wall behind you. That's gonna give you a nice stretch on those glutes and probably give you a lot of relief. You can hold here. You can also roll out your ankle if that's something that you need. Oh, if you fall over and just get right back into it, that's totally normal. Then just stand everything up and let's figure four the left over the right, pressing those hips all the way back behind you. Feel free to roll out that ankle. My dog's taking an interest in the booty band over there. All right, let's stand everything back up. Meet me in center here. Let's just take one big group breath. So inhale, bring everything up to the ceiling, thanking your body for all the amazing work that it did. And then a group exhale, everything out, all the doubt, all of the worry. Amazing. Thank you so much for moving with us. We have so many other workouts on our page, so feel free to check all of those out. We will see you in the next one.